we're on live. Hi.
What's up, everybody?
How's everybody doing? I am right on time. 2 minutes late. It's been a busy day, busy week, month end. Welcome to the last day of August.
It is.
2021. I cannot believe how fast this year has gone by. In the wake of 2020 and all craziness that was, I thought this would be a long year, but whew.
No, last year was a long year. This year's fast.
Whew. Things are back to normal-ish.
Kinda.
Things are still changing.
Who are we? What are we
Ish.
talking about? We ain't talking about that.
No, God bless, no. What's up, everybody? It is Rachel and Jerryniesman. We are the Niesman Team with Keller Williams Realty in Fort Myers and the islands.
And all of Southwest Florida.
All of Southwest Florida, yes. I feel like that doesn't sum it up very good. We work all the way from Sarasota south to Naples, Marco Island area.
Yep.
And yeah, we're here to talk about it. Jerry and I
Yep.
together talk about
It's
it every
Tuesday. Talk about it Tuesday.
I don't know if you guys have seen this or not, but Jerry and I have gone back to our date night spotlight videos, which we go out in Southwest Florida every Saturday night. This is like has nothing to do with work, business, or anything like that. We just
Kinda.
like
It gives you an idea of stuff to do here in Southwest Florida.
I'm
So
just
it's
saying
related,
it doesn't.
but
It's
it's
not us
necessarily
working.
a business thing. Yeah.
No, we're not working.
We're dating.
Yes.
Having fun.
But we document it and,
Yes.
and share it with you all.
Yep.
So if you are interested in checking out some cool date night stuff, make sure you check those out on our YouTube channel, the Niesman Team.
That's it.
Very cleverly decoded. You have to go seek it out. Yes, indeed. Today we are talking about it, though, and we get together every Tuesday to talk about different comments, things like different topics related to real estate. Typically.
Yes.
We've done a few other like
Yeah, a little bit here and there.
Yeah, we've talked about of course, like typical buyer, seller, improve your home value, how much is my house worth.
Go check
out our YouTube channel. We've also done working together as a husband and wife, working together from home. We've done off-topic things like goal setting, smart goal setting, but that's not today.
Not off topic. That's business stuff.
You think so?
I mean, it's business. It's not necessarily real estate.
Like real estate
but
specific.
It can be real estate, but it's business in general.
So we are in a tiny mini series in the middle of a bigger mini series. we
interrupted the big series to do this because Rachel got bored doing the other one. She got sick of talking about each of the different locations.
Cities that we serve. Some of those are out there, like the pros and cons. We're doing a pros and cons
of living in all the different areas of Southwest Florida.
From like what's the difference between North Fort Myers and Fort Myers, like proper, what's it like living in Cape Coral versus Northport, things like that. You can check out those videos, but today we are interrupting that for a 3-part mini series geared towards Labor Day. It's the Labor Day holiday this coming weekend. Most people have Saturday, Sunday, Monday off. Our children are off school on Monday, so we have a 3-day weekend. And we thought we would celebrate since it is, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but it's one of the most discounted days for sale weekends for home improvement. So we thought it was fitting.
Hardware stores, Home Depots, Lowe's, they're all doing all kinds of big sales for Labor Day.
Yes.
And so we thought we would talk about some of the different options that you have available to spruce up your home.
Correct. If you go back in Jerry's Facebook, if you're watching us live on Facebook and didn't get a chance last week to see our 15 home upgrades, it was kind of like a Price is Right challenge on
do I get to hold up the card
No,
again?
you don't get to hold up the card
I don't get to hold up the card this week?
No, because I did the research and I know that the Price is Right.
All right.
I did my homework this time. So last week we did the 15 home upgrades under $500. Like if you had $500 and a 3-day holiday weekend and plans on sitting at home and working around your house, pitter-pattering around, what could you do with $500 if you got that to spend on upgrading your house? So check that one out. But today I thought I would challenge us and you guys, please, this is interactive. If you're watching us on Facebook, drop comments if you have ideas of any home upgrades you could do under $50 to make a big impact on your house. And let us know if we've missed anything or if you've done this before, any of these items. But we are going to tell you the 15 home upgrades that we suggest that you do for under $50. So what did we do? What was the math on it?
$750.
Thank you.
So if you have $750,
you could do literally everything.
And the weekend, you could do this entire list.
But you may not need to do a lot of these. So you may only find 1, 2, 3 things, or you may just have $50 to throw away and 3 days. And what could you do with that to make an impact on your home? So you ready to get into it? Oh, and next week, as long as it's still operating, and like Florida's a little on fire right now, but as long as it's open at the Florida Fairgrounds next Monday, or all this coming weekend, Labor Day weekend, they have the Florida's largest home show at the Florida Fairgrounds. And we are going to take you guys there next week. So that's the third and final installment of our little Labor Day weekend mini series. We are. I have a dog that just walked in the room, but that's okay.
He likes to be on camera.
He does.
Every time we do this, he has to show himself.
I don't get it, which like... Maybe because he hears us talking to each other and wants to like get in the way.
It's the little boys in our household.
Hello. I know.
Our son's the same way.
They like to crash our videos.
Yep.
You ready to get into 15 upgrades under $50?
Let's talk about it.
All right. I'm going to talk about it. You're going to expand on it, and I'm going to type it in the box for anybody who's watching or jumping in. So you see like a digital version type text of
There he is.
Oh, hi, Gus. So you
could
always go and get a dog for $50.
This is the team mascot.
Hi.
He just got a haircut yesterday.
He got a haircut
and
he's waking up, so he's a little bit yawny. Number one of the best things that you could do with $50 in your home over Labor Day weekend. It's a little bit time intensive, but that's okay, right? Because that's the idea, which is
you got all weekend.
$50 in 3 days. Number one, you could go and get a caulk gun, like a trowel and scraper to scrape out your old caulk, and 2 tubes of caulk for about $42, $40. You might be able to find it a little bit cheaper if you have a coupon or if you go to price shop it, but for under $50, you could recaulk your bathtubs, bathrooms, kitchen sinks, kitchens, wet areas. So I don't know if you guys have seen, I know in our house, I didn't notice, I kind of noticed like the caulk around the kitchen sink had been rubbing away when I cleaned the kitchen counters. Well, all of a sudden my kitchen countertop has like a little bubble in it. It's not good. So if you need to do any repairs to your kitchen sinks or wet areas, recaulking, or if they've gotten like moldy, it's Florida, so between the like heat and humidity,
happens everywhere.
Yeah.
The caulk on your around your bathtub and stuff gets moldy over time sitting in the tub and shower and all that. Sometimes you got to cut it out, clean it up, recaulk it.
Yeah, and Labor Day is the perfect time to do it. You could put a TV show, Netflix show on in the bathroom with you while you work, throw $50 at it and be able to get rid of some of that nasty stuff. All right, so what do we got for number two? I think it was Home Depot's Labor Day sale has a gallon of concrete floor paint for $29 on sale this weekend. Would you paint I'm assuming that's garage. You could repaint the garage floor, right? Would a gallon get that done in most garages?
I don't know.
I feel like it would.
I want to say I was told that it's like 2 gallons to do a 2-car garage, but I don't know that for sure. But potentially.
Okay, cool. I would say, my best guess at it, I'm the painter out of the two of us. If I can paint 2 coats and an entire 4 walls with a gallon of paint, I'm assuming you could do like the floor. I'm thinking that you could probably get it done with 1.
But even if it takes 2, it ain't that much over $50.
Right.
You're talking $29 plus a roller, $29 times 2 plus a roller.
It ain't that much.
It's not that much.
So you could pull everything out of your garage, and it would be a great chance to clean or organize your garage, pull things out. We're going to get to more garage ideas later, but for $29 to be able to repaint your garage floor, that's a killer deal right now. All right, what do we got for number 3?
I don't know. I can't read it.
he can't read my handwriting. So you could go onto the Amazon and get a 3-pack. They're called snappower guidelights for outlets. So they're outlet replacements. You could get 3 of them. They have LED light bars at the bottom of the outlets that are automatic off and on night light, like solar powered. And so it's very easy to switch it out. It's outlet covers, and at the very bottom is like a bar light. So they showed it as both an option.
They're outlet covers, or you replace the outlet?
That's a great question. Let's go do that research.
Because outlet covers are 1 screw, no wires. Maybe 2 screws, no wires. Outlets require...
So what? You got a weekend in YouTube. You don't think you could do 3 outlets in a weekend?
Just make sure you flip off the breaker before you do it, so you don't electrocute yourself.
Guidelight. Yes, please do like the research. If you don't know how to do electrical, then this is the one that I'm looking at. Super highly reviewed.
I mean, it looks like it's the outlet cover, but I don't know how would it.
It's the outlet. It looks like the outlet cover.
Power. Interesting.
So anyway, yes, whatever. Check those out. I'm gonna go ahead and keep typing. Talk about these.
So we got number 4 is a 2-pack of large cable management boxes.
Oh, we have them.
Oh, those are the boxes that you use to like hide all of the extra long cables that you don't need to be extra long. For like phone chargers and stuff like that.
Yes. And
you can put like a power strip in there that then you can plug a whole bunch of chargers into. So you can get a 2-pack of those for between 20 and 30 bucks.
Yes, they make a huge difference. Let me tell you, as somebody who has kids' phones, our phones, wireless earbuds, headphones to plug in. I feel like my kitchen counter is like 90% cords going everywhere. And then, of course, as the person who cooks and cleans, I have to like crumbs in all the cords and everything like that. It's super helpful. We have 2. We have one near our living room where we keep the bulk majority of if we're going to hang out and watch a movie or TV or the kids are playing video games. All of it's congregated there. But then also 2, I have a box on my kitchen counter that I could just like lift up, wipe off, and all the cords are stuffed in there. And it's nice because you can tuck the long cords in, like he said. What else do we got?
All right, so number 5 is a high pressure rainfall shower head.
Yo, I feel like that we need that.
We have that already.
I feel like we need a better one.
We might need a new one. Ours is pretty old and getting kind of corroded.
How long do those usually last? I mean, what's the best way to clean it?
I mean, they're plastic, most of them. So like you can get an expensive high-end metal one, but like they last just as long as the plastic ones. Although you might be able to clean them, I don't know, but you just replace. I mean, we're on well water, so well water is a little bit harder on the stuff than being on city water. So we got to replace ours every. I don't know, we've had it for probably 5-6 years now.
Oh, I didn't realize it's been that long.
Yeah, I mean we've been in the house 8 years.
That's crazy.
So, but yeah, you can replace those for under $50 typically.
All right, what else do we got?
Number 6, USB wall charger with surge protection.
Okay, these look awesome. So
5 outlets and 4 USB ports for $19.
Yes, they're amazing. So you can get a wall charger that you plug into a regular 2-outlet charger, and it's got on the sides are 2, top and bottom. So it's like 4 on the sides. So, okay, so like here's the outlet. So it's a
USB?
No, USB, 4 USBs on the front.
Okay.
An outlet on the front. And then on the side, it's like angled. There's 2 more. So you could get for $19. You could even get 2 for under $50. You can get 9 ports into a single electrical box. It's like we have laying all over the house are these like, what are they? Power strips, right?
Power
Where
strips,
it's like
surge protectors,
stuff like that. I can't believe that there's something so like nice and pretty and
we
modern.
got old ones.
I know we do have old ones. All right, what else are we getting for under $50?
Number 7, painting an accent wall. You can buy a gallon of paint, brush, and a roller. Probably get some tape.
Yes.
As well. for under 50 bucks
Yes.
to like do a little sprucing up, redecorating, painting an accent wall.
It's so fast. It's so quick. And paint is one of the cheapest, easiest ways to freshen up a room, and you don't have to be committed to it forever because you could change it very instantly. Every Labor Day you get sick of it, you could just paint right over it.
It's also the easiest way to like completely freshen up a house would be to repaint the whole thing.
Oh,
So
yeah.
for a little bit, I mean, in a weekend you could knock out at least one room, probably more, if you wanted to go after it and repaint some additional things. Obviously that would cost more than 50 bucks to do probably more than one room. Number 8, peel and stick your house.
Yes, okay, this is adorable. So you can go, I don't know if anybody else has tried any peel, like they've come a long way from like vinyl stickers that like tear off your
Window
wall.
stickers?
Yeah. No, I'm serious. So I found for $30, you can get a really cool pack on Amazon that is peel and stick like black windows for your garage door. You could turn it from like a boring, you can't see through it obviously. It just looks black. It looks like you could go out there, pressure wash your garage door and use these stickers and it'll look like you have a brand new garage installed. It's awesome. It's not as cheesy as it sounds. Highly reviewed, under $50.
So instead of
It's like
repainting
accent
your garage
windows.
door, you put a sticker on it, and now it
You
looks
wash
like you
it.
have a new
Yes.
garage door
Yes.
instead of painting it.
Yes. Or you could paint it.
So it's like wallpaper for your garage door.
Yes, but it's not like wallpaper that I hate my life when I need to remove it because they're peel and stick. So it's not like.
So it's just a sticker.
Kind of. I cannot vouch for like the hurricane proof of this. But also talk about the stained glass that we have downstairs because I want to include that in it too. We've used.
So that's pretty cool. A lot of people have come to our house and commented on our amazing stained glass door that comes from our front porch into our kitchen. It is not stained glass. It is stickers. It's
like a vinyl stick
so
on.
it's like a vinyl sheet that Rachel got, and she cut it to fit because we've got all the window panes in the door, and so she cut it to fit each individual pane, and it looks like stained glass.
I mean, even
and the light comes through like stained glass too. Like
yes.
when the sunlight's coming in, you like see all the colors all over the kitchen. It's pretty cool.
And it's even like raised and bumpy. And
like textured.
It's textured, so it feels like stained glass. And the best thing about it is you adhere it with water and just you can literally peel it off to remove it. It's been up since we moved into this house. You said 8 years ago.
Yep.
It's been 8 years. Nothing. We've never made the effort to peel it off, but it's never fallen. It gets like the heat of the day sun. And it's just beautiful stained glass color that comes into our kitchen from it. And the largest roll of it on Amazon is 36 inches by 157 inches, and it's $48 for the biggest roll. You could do like an entire window or a bathroom window and get that in very easily. It goes on with water, comes off with nothing. No specific tool. It's awesome. I definitely recommend you check it out. It's a great way to make temporary changes. Does that make sense?
Yep. All right. Number 9.
What you got?
Is drastically more labor intensive.
Oh my God. What did you say? Okay, so listen. I'm going to say it and you tell me when we were discussing this earlier in the week, different ideas of what people could do for under 50 bucks.
What I said.
Oh, okay. So I told Jerry, go ahead. I'll be you.
So
I said,
removing
what about
popcorn ceilings.
And you said this is the only one that would cost under $50, but also cost your soul. But if you still have it, it'll be worth it at the end. So it's very inexpensive. What does the process kind of look like? Do you know?
Spray it with water. Use a big scraper to scrape the stuff off. Ideally, put down plastic first because it will make a big mess. And when I say spray it with water, I'm not talking like bring your garden hose in the house. I have actually heard of people doing that. you will regret it because you will mess up your walls.
Yeah.
You will mess up the drywall underneath the popcorn ceiling. You will mess up your floors.
I saw on
and
the
pretty
Google,
much anything else in your house. So don't do that.
I
but
saw on
spray
the
bottle.
Google in the research, somebody was using like the stuff that they use to like spray for weeds, or
Yeah, like a pump sprayer.
like a pump sprayer,
or like a spray bottle with like that you would use for like Windex or something like that.
Yes. But you should be able to get all the materials for under $50, and it'll take an entire weekend, but it'll be worth it in the end. It really will be. It's something that immediately dates your home, and if you still have it, it's a great idea to like suck it up and go like plug in for 3 days, find a new podcast to like binge listen to, turn it on and just get it done. All right, what else do we got?
Change out your cabinet knobs.
I'm ready to do this.
Kitchen cabinets, bathroom cabinets, any of the above. They're typically between 25 cents and $5 per knob, depending on
the design and stuff like that.
Yeah, like how fancy it is, but knobs, drawer pulls, stuff like that.
I've been able to
you can swap those. They're very easy. They're typically 1 to 2 screws. Super easy to do. Piece of cake.
Can really change the look of it's interesting. Knobs and fixtures are something that can easily date a home.
Yeah, like
I find like it's very trendy.
Well,
like,
and the same cabinets. I mean, you can. I literally look through pictures of homes all day, every day.
Right.
And there are homes that were built in the 90s that have the white thermofoil cabinets and those giant, big white plastic knobs.
Yes.
And it looks like a house built in the 90s. And you take those knobs off, those same cabinets are super popular right now.
Yes.
The raised panel thermofoil cabinets are super popular right now. People are putting them in houses constantly.
Right.
Those same cabinets, change the knobs, and boom, all of a sudden you have an updated kitchen.
Right. I feel like cabinet knobs are like the accessory world in fashion.
Yes.
So like in fashion, you always want to collect, you put money into your staple pieces, right? You want to buy an expensive, nice business black dress. You want to buy expensive jeans because they will last forever. And what you get trendy with and change are the accessories, are the little things like cabinet door pulls, decor, throw pillows, rugs, curtains, photos that you hang up. Get trendy with those things and use really high quality items for the big staple pieces that you don't want to replace all the time. Yep. And then have fun with it. And so I'm getting ready to do my cabinet pulls. I'm doing my kitchen right now. I think I'm going to do the black bars. Have you seen these? They seem to be very trendy right now.
The one thing to be careful with in doing this, is if you're going from single to a double,
you have to make sure the same number of screws, right?
It's much easier if it's the same number of screws, because if you think about it, especially with drawers, if it's a single knob, they usually put it dead center. And then if you switch to a bar, you need 2 holes that are evenly spaced away from the center. And
no, these are the ones that I feel are really popular right now.
Okay, so
this is what I'm looking at getting, and this is what I feel like is really popular right now. I don't know if we can.
Yeah, you can see
let it be seen a
little
bit.
But what do the drawer pulls look like that go along with that?
I don't know, dude. We'll talk about it later. But yes, I feel like I'm getting ready to do those, and those seem really popular right now. But yes, please do make sure. And even we talked about faucets and stuff like that.
And if you're swapping,
make sure you're measuring.
Yeah, if you're swapping those, then you may, if you're going from a 1 hole to a 2 hole, then you could end up you'd need to re-drill holes and stuff like that. But like I said, you got to be careful because they're usually not in the same spot, so you can't, like, if you put a double post bar drawer pull in where there was a single, your pull's going to be off center. And if you try and use the same
that makes sense.
hole, and if you don't use the same hole, then you're going to have a hole in between your holes, and it'll look silly. So,
all right, what do we got? Number 11.
Replace all your air filters in your house.
Yes.
Or buy an air purifier. You should still replace the air filters.
For sure. I'm saying if you haven't thought about air filters, replacing them, now's the time to do it. Now's the weekend to do it. They may be on sale at the hardware store. You can take your time to get the ladder out, switch them all out, measure them, get them all done. And if that's something you regularly do, you can get an air purifier right now for $50 or under for like a single room or master. I've seen around $50 do master suite area, square footage-ish, where it'll do your bathroom and your bedroom. So what else?
So number 12 would be solar powered house number plaque.
They're so
you can
awesome.
do a light up plaque with your address number for under $50.
And I've seen,
and they're solar powered, so you don't need to run like electricity to it.
Some of them are like on a stick that you can like put out by your mailbox. Some of them are signs that you hang next to the door. There's all sorts of them you can find for under $50, including it depends on like everything from like farmhouse style numbers to very modern silver, black, white, stuff like that. So if people aren't able to drive by in the evening and see the house number, that might be something that you want to help your friends and family with the next time you're playing host or hostess at your house. And so, yes, that.
What else? All right, so number 13, now we're back to the garage.
Yep.
Garage organizers.
There's a bunch of them. So you
drill holders, broom and mop holders, wall mounted bins, garden tool holders. You can also go on Pinterest and like DIY it with some PVC pipe and some pieces of like one by wood and some screws.
Yes.
There's all kinds of cool stuff.
Under 50, if you took $50 and if you wanted to empty out your garage and clean it out, spend $50 and get it reorganized over Labor Day weekend while you're outside in between like barbecuing or whatever you're going to do, hanging out and go dive in the pool. You can easily do some significant impact with $50 in a 3-day weekend. Which brings me to number 14, which is garage sale or yard sale. And I mean it in both ways. So you could take $50 and you could get some singles and some tags.
$50, you can make $50.
Yes, you can.
You could make enough money maybe to pay to do all this stuff.
Yes, so you have to invest a little bit at the beginning. You could host a garage sale or yard sale. Labor Day weekend is a great weekend to be doing so. People will be relaxed, out and about. If you're going to pull stuff out of the garage or your house and put some tags on it, people will be looking. It's supposed to be a beautiful weekend. And or you could take $50 and go to other people's garage sale or yard sale and spend $50 finding cool vintage things or handmade things, or go do a little treasure hunting. And for $50 on a Labor Day weekend, I definitely highly recommend considering either hosting a garage sale or taking advantage of the ones that are going to be going on. And we come to number 15, our last one, and it's my absolute favorite home improvement. Under $50. What do you got, Jerryniesman?
Number 15 is add a bidet to your toilet.
Add a bidet to your toilet. All right, listen, Americans. We got to have a conversation about this. So, I don't know if y'all have noticed that when we were up in this pandemic, stuck at home situation, I think everybody like got together and made everything on earth more expensive. Like it's $9 for a McDonald's meal right now. Toilet paper. I went to go buy toilet paper the other day and I can't believe how much money it costs to consistently buy that. So I will say,
throw it away.
And always need it. So it's time to join in with the rest of the people in the world who know the luxury that is and the cleanliness that comes from having a bidet in your house. They're under $50. My favorite one that I saw on Amazon, it's $49.99. It's the Butler, Buttler Butler bidet on Amazon for $49.99. It's got like multiple settings and it's easy to install. You can install it in one weekend.
In a weekend, it only takes like an hour.
Right. And then you can enjoy it all weekend.
It probably doesn't even take that long. It didn't.
Right.
I don't think it took
It's
me that long.
incredibly fast. You don't need special tools. You don't need. It's not like buying and replacing a whole new toilet. It attaches to any single toilet out there, and you'll be doing it to all your bathrooms eventually. So add a bidet to your bathroom, and I think that's all we got. Anything else, Jerry?
That's 15. We said 15.
That's it. I feel bad we had a bonus one last time.
Well, do you have a bonus one this time?
Maybe.
Well, then now would be the time.
No, I have no bonus.
No bonus.
No bonus, but thank you guys so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you guys have a relaxed and enjoyable Labor Day weekend to come. If you're watching this in the future, get $50 in a weekend and check some of these things out. As always, this video is sponsored by us, the Niesman Team at Keller Williams Realty in Fort Myers. If you are interested in buying, selling, or investing in real estate, how can they get you?
So you can find me here on Facebook, Jerryniesman. It's on where you're watching this. You can send me a private message. You can call me at 239-201-9583 or text me there. Email me at jerryniesman@gmail.com. You can check out our website at realpeople-realestate.com. YouTube channel at the Niesman Team, like we said before.
You could comment on there. We'll comment back to you, and that's it. Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you guys all be well.
Great rest of the week.
Have a great last third to 2021. We're officially 66.666% through the year, right? Because we're the end of the second third.
There we go.
That's it. See you guys next month. And we'll see you later. Bye, guys.